everybody, welcome back to my videos. For those new here, my name is Joe. I inherited this farm from the old, or a farm should I say, from the old man after he passed away. These videos are kind of a record of my progress. So, as you may have noticed, I am not at home, or not on my own farm. I'm over at Fred's farm. He's still having trouble with his combine at the moment. That's what he's sorting out. He's obviously managed to get this field done. He's asked me to come over to bring some tools over that he hasn't got, so he's doing that. He's got the engine running. I don't know whether that was the issue, I don't know. But, yeah. So, on my end, we are pretty much done on harvest we started. I have one field to do, and we are still waiting on the canola to ripen. Still not sure what's happening with that, but we're just going to let it do its thing. According to Fred here, his canola didn't yield that well, so we'll see what we get out of it. If it doesn't yield, we'll try some different things and see if we can make anything out of it. But for now, I think Fred is done with the tools. We can get back to the farm as we have a new bit of equipment showed up yesterday, I think it was. So, if you remember on my last video, we had the Massey dealer in the field when we were harvesting. He mentioned about getting me a baler, as I wanted to upgrade the one I had. So that has arrived. Looks like he's done. Don't know where he's gone. He knows I've got to disappear anyway, so we shall get going. Good. We jump in and make a move. He wants to get all his fields done, hopefully today or tomorrow. He hasn't got that many to harvest, so he should be okay. I did say if he needs me, he can give us a bell, give us a ring, and I will certainly come over and help out when I can. So yeah, we've got a baler to try out, square baler, and also the company I contacted for making our own seed has dropped off a bit of equipment for me to try out. We do have some things to be getting on with. Still got to do the silage bales and the hay bales. We've still got a fair bit to go, or to do. We've got to basically get these fields turned around and replanted or reseeded, whichever way you want to put it. Right, I'm going to go straight up to the farm. We are pretty much animal wise empty, except for the main cows that I have. All the baby calves have gone. They've all been sold. Fred's got his lot, and the rest got sold to another farmer. Made some changes. If you're wondering what was going on, they're actually, the elderly couple that were living there have moved to live closer to their family, so they've been doing that place up, and I think it's going on the market. I think. So as I was saying, all the calves are gone. I do still have my other cows at the other pasture. So we haven't sold all the cows. Right. Okay. This is the other bit of equipment for the seed. From what I gather, they've given me a pallet of stuff, which we put in and then run the crop through, and it will give it a dose of whatever the stuff is to help it grow and protect it and whatnot. So we'll be giving that a go at some point. With the grain cider we've got, I will be running it through probably that trailer into there and then probably drop it straight into the seeder. Going to see how much we use on each crop, because we're basically going to do, not the same, maybe do something different. For this one anyway, we're going to do the same as what we've got, so wheat, barley, canola. I may do oats again, I don't know yet. That's what that will be doing. So for that, I don't know if you've seen this baler. This is the baler I'm looking at changing, or thinking about changing, if I can get through. Oop, there we go. Don't get me wrong, it's a really, really good baler. It's in really good condition. But it would be nice to modernise it. I mean, got this one here that's modernised. So we're going to give that a go. I may do a run on here to see what the difference is in bales. We may get this out after running the other one. I'll show you what we've got. It is a Massey baler. I mean, it's bound to be. It's from a Massey dealer. This is the one we've got. So we're going to give that a go today. So I ain't going to need, I think the voucher would pull it, I hope. We do still have a field to harvest, and obviously I'm waiting on the canola to ripen. But take a break from harvest for a couple of hours and see what this does. And also, we still got a harvest to do, the vegetables. I think it's about 2 months, maybe a month. I'll have to check the calendar. Excuse me. It's either a month or 2 months, I can't remember. I will check the calendar, but that's when this will come in use. And the boxes will be used. Right, let's see if we can hook baler up. Right, that's all hooked up. There is bale twine in there. So we're going to do the big oat field that was harvested recently. Get out without hitting anything. Here we go. See what this runs like. I've got it, I think, for about a week, 2 weeks, something like that. It's in big demand at the moment. Yeah, it is still flowered, but I don't know why it's not ripened. Canola. We've got that field and another field at the other end of the farm we need to do. We're going to go into this field here. These two, that field and the one back there, will be brown bales. So if you're wondering what we're using these square bales for, I am basically going to use these for the bedding, and all the round bales are going to be for the feed. What have we got up here? Do still need to plough a couple of the fields in, so there's a lot to do. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Am I actually going to get in with those there? Okay. I have no idea whose these are. Do you get a lot of walkers around I honestly don't know where they would have gone. In the middle of the road, which is never good. I think I can get this in without hitting it. I think I'm good. So, don't keep the beacons on anymore. Let's see. That's now open. I'm more nervous about this because I don't know. I've not used this one before. I'm making sure I've got everything that I need to do and it's right, set up right. It's got a rear steer on it. Nice. Right. Let's see. There we go. That's for that. Let's kick this into gear. Quiet. Drop that down. Let's see where we can get to. What I'm going to do, I think, is probably do half and then half in heston bales and kind of compare them. See what it's like. See how the bales are. Quite a bit of straw on this. So all the fields except that big one are really good yields on them. Two small ones I think are the best two out of the yields. So I ain't complaining. Good yields hopefully means more money when we go to sell it. So that should be good. Right, I think I'm gonna halt the video here. I'll come back to you when we are somewhat ready to change and we'll see what the difference is like. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll keep my eyes open for those items and the vehicle. To be honest, I do not know who these bikes belong to. I just came into the Bowlis field and they were there. But I'll let you get on and thank you for the info. I'll certainly keep my eyes open. Well. All going on today. Kind of a worrying one. From what I gather from that conversation, there has been a burglary, car theft, and something else got stolen somewhere in the local area. Apparently they found the car. Apparently there was another vehicle, possible motorbike or something was stolen. Yeah. From what I gather, or for what he just said, the car's been found up by near where my other field that I need to harvest is. So that's kind of interesting and worrying at the same time. But anyway, I'll get back to what I was doing. Right. These are the bales for Massey. They look quite good actually. I think... Actually, I'm pretty sure they are smaller than the Heston ones. But we'll try the Heston one out. I'm going to do the rest of the field in the Heston baler. And yeah, see what happens. Don't beacons on anymore. Those Massey ones seem to be a good bale. Nice tightly packed. Right. Back is open, or should be. So yeah, the rest of this I'm going to do in Heston's and kind of compare it. Back is open, everything is good. And the baler is running. Drop the header down. Rock and roll. I will check later on to see how many bales we've got. I haven't really got a bale counter on me at the moment. We'll say this is kind of, I would say it's smaller, but it is more compact, I would have thought. Be easy to repair if I keep it. As those things are all computerized and whatnot. I don't know what bale setting I've got this on. Better check actually, I think. Yeah, it's what I thought. These are upright or taller. But then again, if you lay them on the side, it would probably be the same. I would have thought. We'll keep going. I'm hoping I've got the right bale setting. Won't know until the first one comes out. I haven't got it on the right bale setting. Right. Bear with me for a moment while I'll just get this changed. Too small. Right, there we go. We're done. I changed it and just carried on. Saves messing around. You've seen me go up and down these fields quite a few times. So that is what the Heston bale looks like. It is a little bit more compact actually, which I knew about. And these are bigger than the massive one produces in size. But then again, I always run that to big size bales. I'll have to play about with the controls on that one to see if I can change the bale size. I'm in no hurry to change baler. It is one of those things that I will change at some point. Good to get a comparison. I may even ask about to see any other companies want to lend us a baler for a bit. See what we can do with it. As I said, I'm not in a hurry for it. So yeah, these are a lot more compact. With the bale shredder that we've got. I mean, it was a round bale shredder, it's now a square one. These will probably take longer to shred. Don't know, we'll have to have a look at that. We will look into that. For now, I think what I'm going to do is drop this one, take that one back to the farm, and then come back for this one. I mean, nobody's going to nick it, but I'd rather not leave the one that's not mine. I mean, that one it isn't mine. This one it is. Although I can't see anybody nicking it. But you just don't know. As you know, I've heard about this theft or robbery that's gone on. Plus, I can't really hold back on the harvest. I want to get it in. The weather's changing. It looks like it's going to be changing. Let me back this up because I don't want to block this gate for the other farmer if he decides to want to get into this field. back it to there. Go. I think I'm going to jump into... I don't need to go to the roadside actually, I can go at the back of the end of the... around the back of the farm to get to that field that I need to get to. Take this one back and get back harvesting. I get out while he's there. Damn it. Tight here. Let's get back in and let the traffic in. 3. The officer's not in his car, so I don't know where he is. I'm going to hit the bike. Did I hit the bike? No, I didn't. Right, we'll hook this back up to the grain trailer, get the combine running, and we'll get back to harvesting. Apparently they're up there somewhere, I was told. We will go the other way into that field. There is another way up there. I'm going to go that side and get in the way of whatever they're doing down there. Let's get this baler put somewhere out of the way. Before I take the header up, let's put the trailer back up. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave that running. Let's get this combine warmed up. To warm up a little bit. It's going to need a wash when we're done. Hopefully I can get this up a rather steep hill. The other gate to this field. Got some crates to shift out the greenhouses. Do that. There you go, guys. All the calves have gone. I'm going to let that grow a bit and bring the main herd back a little bit. This is what we've got. Good sized field. Fields down here as well. Moved them from behind the cow shed and put them up here. This crop looks good. It's just not ripened yet. Right, let's get this set up so we can get going. See if that's lined up the way I want it. Not quite. Should be good there. Right, let's go and get the combine. Those wondering what shredder we've got, this is what we've got. A bit more compact, it won't take up as much room. We've got space for stuff, storage, which is kind of a problem for probably most farms, is storage. Finding somewhere for stuff, hence why I did the shelving. See, some fuel. I think we're okay. Got a gauge. We'll top it up. Right, I'm going to get this going and then I'll come back for a short time when we are harvesting, basically. Right, back harvesting. This is going to be a good yield on this field. I'm not even the whole way round and I need to empty. So that's another good one. My first pass round, and well, I'm over halfway, but I'm not all the way round. So it's going to be good. So again, I'm not swathing this one. Just going to put it back on the field. So that car that was stolen is actually down the side of here. That small road that goes down the side. I've just gone literally past them a few minutes ago. So, not seen the vehicle before, I must admit. It must have been hidden somewhere. But then again, I have not really explored this area. There are still people I don't know. It looks like the local tow truck is here already. Take the car. From what I'm hearing, it was stolen 2 nights ago, I think. From what I'm getting. Which is worrying. These things happen. Hopefully they catch the person or people. Good barley crop, this one. Really good barley crop. I have still not heard from the farmer that was going to, he's trying to sell the silage, not silage, the slurry tanker. Hasn't got back to me. I mean, he's probably the same, he's busy. The local tow company got a new truck. I've seen that one before. It's not an American one this time either, unless they're using a different company. which is possible. There are other companies out and about. So I'm going to have to go and get the tractor again. Running this on my own this time. I don't have Fred, obviously, because he's doing his own home fields. Right, I'm going to hold it there and get the tractor. And get the trailer. And I think after I've done this, we'll call it a day. Well, I won't be calling it a day, but I will call this video a day. We'll be on here until it's done. Then we'll be going into the replanting, reseeding, name it. Hay baling. Getting everything turned around and also getting ready for the vegetable harvest, which is the next one, to the bales. I think this is going to fill the trailer up because I've already put a load out. So we'll stop this. This will need to go back to the farm before I can put any more in it. Right. Time to get back to the farm. I need to empty. I believe this, or I think it's this one, will need ploughing this year, and a couple of the others. Started this field and forgot to turn the swath thing off, so got a couple of piles of straw here. Probably not enough for a bale. I've just turned the wrong way. That was stupid. Should know where things are by now. Been here long enough. We have taken some silage out. The cows have had it. They seem happy with it. They're eating it, so as long as they're eating it, I'm happy. Right, for now, I shall call this video here. She'll be back next week. It's probably going to be baling and starting on the grass or hay. So for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.